The current youth vaping epidemic is a serious adolescent public health crisis happening in our country right now. A 2019 survey showed that 25% of 8th graders and 41% of 10th graders have tried an e-cigarette. The CDC reports that 1 in 4 high schoolers are current vapers who have used an e-cigarette in the past month, and these rates continue to grow every year. Parents across the country are struggling to keep up with the changing trends, and they want to know how to protect their children. In this video series, we'll cover important topics to help you keep your child safe. Let's start with the basics. E-cigarettes are an electronic nicotine delivery system, ENDS. They are also referred to as e-cigs, vapes, vape pens, mods, or by their brand name like Juul, Puff Bar, or Vuse. E-cigarettes use a nicotine liquid, also called e-liquid or e-juice, or fluid-filled pods. Many of these liquids are flavored as fruit, mint, or candy. E-cigarettes were developed for adults as a safer alternative to combustible cigarettes, but they have quickly become an on-ramp for nicotine addiction for young people. The CDC has warned that e-cigarettes are not safe for youth, young adults, pregnant women, or non-smoking adults. Here are 4 fast facts on the vaping epidemic that parents need to know.
Fact 1. In today's world, every child is at risk of trying e-cigarettes, even yours. As a parent, you can do everything right, and your child may still experiment with vaping. E-cigarette use happens in all social groups, even students in sports and on the honor roll. Teen vaping rates have grown 147% since 2016. While the legal age to purchase e-cigarettes or e-liquid is 21 years old, many teens get them from older friends and family members or vape shops that illegally sell to minors.
Fact 2. Most e-cigarettes have nicotine, which harms brain health. The nicotine in e-cigarettes is the same addictive chemical in regular cigarettes and other tobacco products. Experts and vaping companies all agree no level of nicotine is safe for young people. Nicotine addiction can rewire the adolescent brain for other addictions like drugs and alcohol. Nicotine can harm your child's mood, behavior, and judgment, which can cause issues in school. Juul and Puff Bar, 2 popular brands, have extremely high levels of nicotine. In fact, 1 Juul pod has as much nicotine as a pack of 20 cigarettes.
Fact 3. Many young people think it's safe to vape, but it's not. Many children don't know the harms of e-cigarettes. They often try it just because they are curious about the flavors or because their friends are doing it. Children who use e-cigarettes are more than 4 times as likely to start smoking cancer-causing cigarettes. The tiny particles in e-cigarettes can harm the user's lungs, making it harder to breathe and making asthma worse. Some unregulated homemade or street vaping liquids have caused permanent lung injuries and even death. Scientists are still discovering all the long-term effects of e-cigarettes. Is your child part of the experiment?
Vaping can be hard to spot. Lots of teens and tweens have secretly vaped in classrooms, school bathrooms, and even at home. E-cigarettes are easy to hide because they look like everyday objects and don't smell like cigarettes. There are accessories like clothing, backpacks, and cases that are designed to hide e-cigarettes. Because vaping is so new, parents may not know the signs or symptoms of use to look for.
Now that you know some quick facts about the teen vaping epidemic, be sure to continue watching the video series to learn the signs of e-cigarette use, as well as actions you can take to help your child avoid vaping.